Hi, this is Ariane from Iles-de-la-Madeleine, and today I decided to do a quick video to show you how I do my setup to dry my bath bombs. Many people have been asking me what I place them on to dry, and that is exactly what I'm going to show you today. These are my regular soap drying trays. They are vented from the bottom, and I simply went to the store and I got a big piece of foam. You know that kind of foam that you put on top of a crappy mattress to make it feel a bit more comfortable? That is exactly what I got. So I took this foam and I cut it so that it would fit into my drying trays perfectly, and then I put some plastic film. You can see this one is already ready, and I have another one below with bath bombs. These are really great. You can set them up on top of each other, so it saves a lot of place. If you do not have these type of drying trays, you may be using bread trays or other types of drying trays. Just get some foam, cut it to fit your tray. You could probably even use cookie sheets and do the same thing. So just put it on your tray. Oops. Now I have some plastic film right here. So what I do, this is a big roll of plastic film, and I just place it on top of the foam, and then I have it go around and stick it under here below. And I do the same thing on both sides. So I make sure that it's really nice and snug. And then once I'm done with the middle, I move to the side and I repeat the process again to make sure that all of the foam is covered in plastic film. And the reason why I do this is because when the bath bombs are still wet, sometimes they will adhere to the foam, and then when you try and move them around, some part of the bath bombs will actually stick to the foam, and then there will be also powder from the bath bombs going on everywhere. So here is the last side. So the plastic film, you can keep it on there for a little while. I usually wipe it clean between two batches of bath bombs, and it stays pretty neat. If you get your foams powdery and dusty, you can totally put them in the washing machine. I have washed these a couple times in the past so that they are always looking nice and neat. And there you go. You have a drying tray ready to be used for bath bombs. I have a couple other tips for you if you want to dry your bath bombs. The first thing is to have this is like an hygrometer. It tells me the temperature and the humidity level in the room. So having these around is great when making bath bombs, because when the weather and the humidity in the air is over 40%, it will be hard for bath bombs because you know they don't like moisture. So having one of these, you can always monitor the humidity in the air. Right now it says 41. And I usually try and control the humidity in my workshop with a dehumidifier. So whenever I'm done making the bath bombs, I just turn it on, and it removes the moisture from the air and really helps the bath bomb to dry. It's very humid here in the Magdalene Islands, so having one of those is really a lifesaver. Even when I make soap, I use it to help the soap dry faster or better, because it's very humid and soap needs to dry, so anything that is too humid won't help for soap or bath bombs. So makes quite a lot of noise, so usually when I'm working I'm not turning it on, but as soon as I step out of the workshop it's on. Here are some of the bath bombs that I made yesterday, and I used my drying tray lined with the foam and the plastic film. You can see that all of the powder from the bath bombs will not be getting onto the foam as it's staying on the plastic film. And my bath bombs also keep a nice shape. They don't have like a flat surface on the bottom. They are round all the way around because the foam also helps them keep a good shape. thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you later. Bye.